Dark of night, a foot of snow, pure and white and deadly. My father took me by the hand and asked me, are you ready? He took me up beyond the trees to where the rock is bare. He took me to a frozen lake and made me say a prayer. Dark of night, 2 feet of snow, drifting sheer and pure. My father bade me walk along the frozen gravel shore. When we had walked a mile or more, my father drew his bow. He shot an arrow in my back and left me in the snow. Dark of night, a foot of snow, bloody red and steaming. He called his father's name once more, but he had left him bleeding. I called my father's name once more and offered him a prayer. The ice cracked on the frozen lake, my father left me there. My father left me there. He shot an arrow in my back and then he left me there. Dark of night, 3 feet of snow, my father killed me. I watched my blood soak through the snow and knew he walked within me. I called my father's name and offered one last prayer. The ice cracked on the frozen lake, my father's love was there. Dark of night, a foot of snow, bloody red and steaming. He called his father's name once more, but he had left him bleeding. Of snow, I camp below and by the dying fire. My father cries in grief and shame, my father cries my name. I feel my father's love once more, my father cries my name. My father cries my name, and I feel warm again. My father cries my name.
What's up, fam? How's it going? Here we are again. 2 streams in 2 days. Can you believe it? I'm as impressed as you are. That I'm streaming more than once in a single week. Oh, goodness. Alright. Alright, finish Act 1 today. What do you think?
That's a lot of damage!
Also, Blue Stork, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Is this an ACB confirmation? I don't know what that means. Should I know what that means?
What the flying hell? Karen, you said this way was clear.
Okay.
Well, Well, the log was wrong. Hope for your sake no one will miss him.
Wait for the cloud to disappear. Oh, AV Coney Barrett just confirmed by your Senate.
This is strictly
I mean,
a
I don't know why
matter,
a video game
reptile.
stream on Twitch would be a
Very.
celebration of that, regardless of my political opinions. Like, that doesn't make sense to me, so. Alright, so that message just as she was confirmed. Was it literally just now? Wow. I saw a message about it like earlier this morning. So it couldn't have been just now. I think it was earlier this morning.
That's a lot of damage.
Also, Moraine, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Right. They shouldn't be able to do anything this turn because they're blinded. Okay. Too far apart. This kind of sucks. A new stream so soon? I know, right? Isn't that great? Two streams in 2 days. An actual streamer. Oh, you didn't know I streamed on Twitch? Yeah, I started on Twitch actually,
That's a lot of damage.
but I stream on. Are you serious right now? I stream on. Dude, I could have died there. I stream on YouTube just because that's where all my archives are. Okay, so we need to kill her now. So let's go ahead and. She's dead. Okay, we're not healing. That's the good thing. Also, Jake with the resub, 6 months. Holy. Wow. No, yeah, I know this isn't Hydro Arrow. I'm sorry to disappoint. Solasta, I don't know what that is. If you want to join the Discord and like send that to me, I'm more than happy to look at it. I think there's like a couple games people mentioned yesterday, and I just didn't look at them. I didn't have time. Yeah, I'm more than happy to look at games that are available that might fit my taste. Okay, let's go ahead and do I have Fortify Scroll? No, I can drink the armor. I don't know what. I don't want to drink the armor potion right now. Let's just do this. Oh shit. Okay, well. All right, we're restarting. Dude, I'm a dumbass. That's great. Amazing. Just as I was talking about casting Fortify because of the heal. 2 streams back to back. Yeah, that is illegal, isn't it? Is up tomorrow. Will you stream then too? Maybe. Are you gonna make guys to get Divinity 2 achievements? Well, none of them are like particularly difficult. Some of them are just super annoying. So. Let's go and do this for the 2 wands instead. Wow, I played myself. I can't believe this right now. Should we switch the lizard up since we're in character creation again? Horizon, I was decayed, and then I was literally in my inventory looking for a Fortify Scroll to remove decayed. Then I was like, nah, I'll just drink a healing potion, so I killed myself. So that's literally what just happened. Will I do similar challenge runs to BG3? Assuming BG3 is worth playing, yes. The XCOM streams in a nutshell? Okay.
Try again.
Alright, this is fine. We'll just do the same guy. Think about a female lizard, but... Honestly, let's play a female lizard. I've never played a female lizard as a character. Why not? Unless you guys object. Well, restarting because we just died because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Honestly, the female lizards look like trash. It's not unlucky, it's just stupid. What are these faces? Like dinosaurs. I'm blaming the chat. I know, right? You're not wrong. No, we're still doing Lizard Wizard. I died. That's what happened. These female lizards look absolutely weird. Probably the best color. It's fine because we weren't really that far in.
That time. Better luck next time.
Okay, this is fine. Alright, well, that's fine. Well, there goes like 4 hours of gameplay. That kind of sucks, but that's fine. What else we're gonna do with our time? One stream of progress is like 1 month of progress. Okay. Are you saying I need a bigger guide? Yeah. Not on stream. No, I didn't. It's just the game runs so poorly. So, what's up, EBK? How's it going?
So,
A lecture on a DOS 2 stream. All right. I hope they add companions that are actually interesting. Real Manny fans show up early.
so it
Well, Goblin guy,
wasn't a dream after.
like 20 people showed up before you. Sorry to disappoint you. All right, well let's bust through this content, shall we? All right, the goal is to do everything we did yesterday, but faster, since we just died at the beginning of the stream. Canceled due to cryptic online messages on 4chan or 8chan. I don't know. I don't know the context of that question. Bait Manny into reloading a save and tangenting into a 40-minute rant about how magic damage sucks. I mean, you'll do it at some point. Any Manny Simpson chat? Alright, really? Alright, well, we're gonna die now. Nice. Been here since like a year ago. Surprised he hasn't beaten this game yet. Listen. What? 11-month subscriber? Holy shit. Bro, that's insane, mullet. But, no, I've beat the game before. What are you talking about? Literally at least 24 times. I mean, I died in the first act on this current run, but I have beaten the game before. Clearly. Have I ever beaten the game? I have actually never beaten this game with a Hydro Arrow character. That's literally the case. I have never beat it with a Hydro Arrow, even in the party. Bro, are y'all really gonna make me play Hydro Arrow right now? Screw you guys. Oh, is it time for a poll? Bro, if y'all make me do this, I'm gonna cry. Jesus Christ, it'll be like the 4th time we're doing that. If it's a poll, it'll win, and then I'm gonna hate the next 4 months of streaming. I already beat it with Pyrogeo before, just not without invisibility. Bro, everyone wants me to do it. Screw this. Oh, no. Alright, who in chat doesn't want me to do it? Who would leave the stream if we played Hydro Arrow right now? Who would quit? Who would quit the stream? Who would leave? Let me guess, literally no one. Everyone wants me to do it. You're here for Pyrogeo. Okay, Necromancer is here. Pyrogeo, so it's Pyrogeo. There we go, see? You would open it. Did you just delete his message? What the fudge? Bro. Alright, we're continuing this run, alright? Look, if I ever do speedruns, it'll be glitchless.
That's a lot of
speedruns.
damage.
Also, Realty by Mark, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You're here for a Hydro Arrow? We're not even playing that. Look, if BG3 really is not gonna be ready for a while and it's not good, we'll have plenty of time to play Hydro Arrow. Like, we'll easily get to 3K hours on this game, so I wouldn't worry about it. So it'll happen.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
As long as the stream continues to be interesting and fun for me, we'll always have more runs to do.
Your kind always hung closest to our divine, like wolves.
Hydro Arrow on BG3. Bro, mages are just magic missile plus hex spamming. For water shenanigans, but I see fire on the bar.
That's a lot of damage.
Very funny. Even the people just joining understand what's up. All right, here we are again. Play Among Us? No, Alexis. You and everyone at work is telling me to play that. We're not playing that on stream. I'm not a normie. My gosh. If I did a poll, I am sure. If I did a poll like asking if I should play Among Us, it'd get voted down. Play DOS 2 with AOC? No. 1, she wouldn't do that with me, and 2, I wouldn't want to do that with her. Bro, we're not playing it. I'll do a poll and then I'll use all my Russian bots to get it to be downvoted. No meta? Okay, well.
A bloodied mass lies in a heap.
Then I can't play the game. I'm sorry.
You can't make out
Invite Nancy Pelosi to DOS 2. Look, I'm not playing with any politicians.
What?
They don't deserve to be on as popular a stream as mine. My gosh. You're a mod, place a poll. Oh no. Now I'm worried. Invite Putin, Erdogan, Z, and Justin Castro to Among Us. Bad idea. Give the people what they want. Look, the people do not want Among Us on the stream. That's how to kill my stream ASAP. Alright, I need this dog to move this way, and then we'll start going on the right side. There was a poll saying I could not do polls anymore. Oh, that actually is true. He has a poll that says that he's not allowed to make polls anymore. You want Hydro Arrow? Oh my god. Look, I don't know. Listen, username. Make a poll and put 3 options. Hydro Arrow, Pyrogeo Lizard, or Among Us. And then I'll ignore the poll no matter what happens. Don't worry. I need the dog to move down here, please. Go this way. Among Us, but everyone has to roleplay as a DOS 2 hero.
They don't care about us.
Alright, please walk to the left. Please, dog. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Skyrim? No. We're not playing Skyrim. That game is dead to me. A Minecraft stream? Yeah, we did a Minecraft stream. Everyone but 2 people would leave. So even though I'd have a good time, no one else would. Among Us hard mode. No meta, no mics, only visuals to guide and figure out killer. You would have watched it? Oof. Well, y'all can join the server if you want. Just put your username on the Discord. I haven't played on it too much. I played like 3 times, I think. I haven't like set up anything interesting yet. Any stream where you can shit post is a good stream. Yeah, those are the Minecraft streams. What's up, Garthon? How's it going? And yes, Garthon, in case you're wondering, we did die. Approximately 5 minutes ago when I drank a healing potion when we were decaying. Because I'm an idiot. It's my first day. Yeah, DOS 2 is better than DOS 3. Just put in like play together. And I'll add you. Just at me. You forgot we were playing DOS 3? What did you think we were playing? BG3? I mean, it's hard to tell the difference if you just... If you were shown 1 frame of each game, or like it just flashed on your computer screen, you'd be hard pressed to tell the difference probably. Like just 1 frame for like 10 milliseconds. Actually, probably less than that. BG3 Divinity Edition. Is there a way to turn UI off? I think there is. There we go. Look at that. No UI. So cinematic. Look at this.
That's a lot of damage.
Also, Berta Jets, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, he made a poll. Oh no. Now we have to look at the poll. What should Manny play? Manny plays Among Us. Select all that apply? Listen. Listen. Okay. Delete the poll. We need a poll where you can only pick 1. Okay? Ban, delete message. Alright, remake the poll. But make it where it's only 1 option per person. Oh, I'm glad you've been enjoying the YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Select them all so he streams more. Well, I just deleted the poll, so the poll is irrelevant. Username can make a new one, but you have to make it where you can only pick 1 at a time. Alright, is this a new poll or is it the same one? If it's the same poll, I'm gonna be upset. It's the same poll. Oh no, it's 1 option, okay. Manny plays... I'm a nerd that wants Manny to play Pyro Geo. Yes, I'm gonna vote for that one. That's my option, I think. Dude, why is Hydro Arrow winning? Get out of here. Stop. This is a joke. This is absolutely a joke that Hydro Arrow is winning. Absolutely nuts. Okay, let's go in here. You want Minecraft? Literally, only 2 people voted Minecraft. No one cares about Among Us. Only 2 people voted for that. Y'all, if Pyro Geo doesn't win, I'm gonna be upset. And yeah, there's a lot of people in the stream that are probably way burnt out on that build. So if it wins, we're probably still not gonna play it. Like, it would have to be overwhelmingly the option people pick. Because, like, there are people that'll leave the stream. Because we've seen Hydro Arrow so much on this channel. It's ridiculous how much we played that build. Gets banned for 10 seconds. You can't see who votes for what, though. Alright. Well, this time we remember to rob them, so that's more money for us. There we go. Again, as I did yesterday, I'm thankful for your videos on that game. Of course. Thanks to you, I finished my first solo ranger run. Oh yeah, Chem's not fun. Did you see, there's a clip on my channel. I did a run with Ranger at one point, and there's a clip on my channel where, like, his deflection caused like a really weird interaction. But nice. Congrats for finishing it. I already vetoed the results. Yeah, my most viewed stream was actually Hydra Arrow was not my most viewed stream. I guess like the last attempt was, because we actually got a lot of views on that one. My most viewed YouTube videos are the Hydra Arrow though. I have a lot of views on that. Like it's like 230,000 views on one of them. It's nuts. I mean, if I had the equipment for Magic the Gathering and I had the friends to play with, then yeah, we'd do a Hydra Arrow, a Magic stream. Alright, what's the poll at right now? Okay, look. Hydra Arrow isn't winning to such an extent that I will switch to it. It's not that good yet. So we're going to continue to play this. He said a Hydra Arrow confirmed? No. I mean, Magic, the online version of it is good. The one that has all the cards. I don't like any of the ones that have like restricted cards and stuff like that. I just don't like playing a Magic game that has like a very limited scope. The problem is the online version's expensive, and I don't like spending money on like in-game stuff like that. Which is why I built a cube. Is like the money is just kind of ridiculous. Even if you had it, it's just like, why spend so much money on a hobby like that? It's expensive. And yeah, like I said last time, like I used to play Magic quite a lot, but every time I try to get into playing like tournaments at my local card store, it's like, you know what? I'm a nerd, but I'm not quite as autistic as the rest of these people. So I wouldn't go anymore. Any plans to play Baldur's Gate 3? We did play it, and then we're just basically waiting for it to be good. And if it doesn't get good, I mean, that's how it's going to be. Hopefully it does get good, though. The ending is poo, but I think having multiple endings is nice. I mean, the ending is kind of trash just because you get, I mean, it's just not that good. How much damage is this? No, I'm not gonna ever play Hearthstone. Never ever. Jesus Christ, don't kill me. Yeah, I mean, like, all the people smell. They're like introverted like me, but they've actually, like, literally never ever talked to another human being except about Magic the Gathering. They have no concept of how to have a conversation. And I feel like I'm pretty good at pretty bad at that as well. Like, and like I feel good as by comparison. I think we're talking about the DOS 2 endings, which are all very similar. The bugs, the performance is terrible. I can barely play it on my maxed out PC. Like, I have a good PC. Not just like I say I have a good PC. I literally do have a good PC. And it is literally not good enough. And then also just, like, I feel like the gameplay is not great right now. Not to mention, the story kind of sucks. And the companions suck. Did you just add a normie command? What the?
That's a lot of damage!
My gosh.
Thank God.
He eyes the...
Another sorcerer. Like you don't know. Go on then.
We have a normie command, we have a nerd command. You guys gotta pick one. Could have been worse, like getting one generic ending and that's it. Yeah, the problem is the majority of the endings are like literally dictated by a single dialogue choice at the end of the game. So like, you play 100 hours of this game, and then most of what you've done doesn't actually affect the outcome of the game, other than like some end cards. Which I understand the difficulty of coding a game to have a lot of interactions that have a lot of meaningful results. Because if you do that, there's a lot of different like potentials you have to accommodate for and code and write. So I understand it. It's just still. One is for when I'm a nerd, and one is for when I'm a normie. Can be both. Being a nerd is ideal compared to being a normie. Yeah, I'd rather be a nerd than be a normie, let's be honest. A normie is just a person that does everything that everyone else does, which is why I don't want to play it Among Us. One, I just probably wouldn't even have fun playing it, other than like a couple times with friends. And two, it's like, I don't like being into things everyone else is, generally. Nowadays, insults are only useful inside of their little context. We'll choose the insult that will be the most hurtful in the moment, disregarding any actual merit. Oh my god. Like that's the real way to be a bully. Okay, here we go.
That's a lot of damage.
Hey Manny, if you step in that green fog over there, you can start a hydro arrow run. God. Alright, well. You know it's too far? Yeah, I know, right? The definition of mainstream is when it becomes like a game a politician would play. Deciding to sacrifice yourself, deciding with a doctor or not is a choice you make. Yeah, a Drama League ending where you side with him and then betray him is probably the most interesting ending, but still not a lot of options. Oh yeah, I mean, one of the running jokes on this channel is spamming 1. Where we just spam 1 in the dialogues, because that's all you need to do. Can this fire please go away? Please? Yeah, that's one of the few things I respect about AOC is her, her honesty and, like, conviction. What's up, Brez? How's it going? Okay, is this fire gonna go away? I guess not. Best 2-man party combination is 2 Necromancers or a Necromancer and a Ranger. It's my favorite and the best combination. A Blood Bond. No, I'm pretty sure you can betray him. At least when you're Losa. Well, sometimes it like part of it disappears. That time none of it disappeared. It's kind of lame. Necromancer and a corpse. That also is a great party combination, actually. Technically, the best combination would be a Necromancer and an unstable build. That'd be very, very good.
If you could walk, get yourself up the ladder. There's a... Wait! Void broken!
AOC, honest? What I mean by that is she has true conviction. Which I could say a similar thing about like Bernie, regardless of him being a complete idiot. But regardless, what I mean by honest is like they truly believe what they're like pushing for, which you can't say about most politicians. Which is why I think they're worthy of some respect. Okay, scoundrel. Best party combo, Manithro and complaining about Hydro Arrow. Well, I died as of like 10 minutes ago. Because I drank a potion while I was decayed because I was an idiot. Stop right there, Manny. This is the opinions police. This is not the stream to have opinions. I mean, you're correct. I've said specifically I will try to keep opinions away from like the big like DOS 2 and BG3 streams, but too late. I've already expressed an opinion. Sue me. No one's canceled me yet, at least. What is he doing? Oh my god. Manny is clearly a socialist. Didn't I just say Bernie's an idiot? I literally just said that, I'm pretty sure.
No telling whether
What's my opinion on expressing opinions? Everyone should be allowed to do that.
it's not Tarry. This old town is about to burst.
Away.
And people need to understand that if you are for people expressing opinions, that implies that you're okay with people expressing opinions you don't agree
Let's head
with,
above decks for some
and including opinions that you would think would be harmful or objectively wrong. Mom, someone on the internet has an opinion I don't like.
We need to wait.
What's so weird about like the Twitch community is I feel like a lot of the online community, like on Twitch and like YouTube, is generally somewhere between like millennial socialists, kind of like we see in the world today, and like alt-right. It's like somewhere between there and like in this ambiguous void of like the middle, like centrist, of just being not quite like American capitalist alt-right and not quite like democratic socialist. It's somewhere in the middle. That's where most people fall, it seems like, which is kind of interesting.
Those Voidwoken made
A social
shit
capitalist?
work of the ship.
What is that, like a socialist capitalist? That literally is like an oxymoron.
Lone survivor.
Where's my tier 3 opinion emote?
Wanted me alive.
Well, if you give me if you send me one on Discord, I'll do one. Well, isn't the tier 3? Wait, the tier 3 is the screwdriver, right? All right, being really bloomed with being able to connect over chat rooms. Yeah. I just hate how polarized politics are right now. It's very harmful. It's either this or that and nothing in between.
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they made it to shore.
Yeah, literally only you have tier 3. Do you see, I mean, we're done for now on BG3 until it gets better. It's almost like the majority of people have different opinions on different subjects, while mostly averaging towards a political center. Whereas the loudest minorities are in the political extremes. What a surprise. Never before seen. I mean, yeah, that is 100% true. Like, the people we see representing us in government right now and the people being voted for do not actually represent the majority at all. Neither of them do. That's just, I mean, that's how it always is. You're correct. I agree with you. He's just rational. He believes in proven physics. You smash with a big weapon equals lots of damage. And that's some magical Harry Potter bullcrap. Oh my gosh. It's great.
The script.
People like things being simplified down to either correct or not, methinks. Yeah, rather than having like an actual opinion. Or realistically thinking through things. It's like every election, it's like, this is the most important election in history. If this person gets elected, the world will fall apart. And it's like, they say that about each other, and it's like, okay, I'm only 23, and I've been through how many presidents? Like, it'll be fine. Oh my gosh. The truth is, things will always be on a steady downtrend until our country ends. So to think otherwise is kind of not logical. What's your opinion on Tanner and him bullying you? I think it's funny. Well, we died at the beginning of the stream, so we're restarting with just a different character. Same build, though. When he died to a potion. Yes, I did. So you're going by my Nithro now, nerd. Oh my gosh.
What's this?
I love how, like, the Mustang GT is, like, the cool car for Tanner.
This is worth the digging.
Joke's on him. I drive a cooler car than a Mustang GT. And it has a bumper now. I got it replaced. My bumper got stolen, but I got it replaced this time, so we're good. I'm from the EU, but I remember people saying that if Obama gets elected, it'll be the end of the world or something. And then people were like, oh, if Trump gets elected, it'll be the end of the world. And regardless of what your opinions are, it's like, it's been 4 years. Okay, America's not burnt down to the ground yet. And then regardless of who gets elected now, America will not burn down to the ground. So it's like, yeah.
I wonder where this leads.
Let's go sell everything. Then at what point was our peak? I'm not going to try to assess what that would be. I'm saying you a question? Stop. Gosh. Alright, I think the meme will be, if the stream lasts for like 5-10 years, is like how many things like Tanner makes fun of me for that aren't true anymore. So he can't make fun of me for the car I drive, because I drive a cooler car than a Mustang. So, gotta take that off the list. Actually curious. Not trying to be inflammatory. Well, I mean, I honestly don't have an answer for that. Like, I've only been on this planet for 23 years, so to try to point to a time in history, in America's history, and be like, oh, that's the best, would be just kind of, that would not be very smart of me. Like, I don't feel I could make that assumption. So, one person who started to write fan fiction about a third world war under Trump's dictatorship the day after the 26 elections. Like the MSM are a bunch of hyper-partisan shit stains that only serve their own interests. America's peak was probably when Hydra Era was being streamed on Twitch, TBH. Bro, no one actually watched that live. I hope you guys realize, like, when I was streaming that if you go back and watch those videos, you'll notice there's only like 3 or 4 people in chat the whole time. It's because when I was streaming that, I was getting like 15 to 20 viewers. And it only got popular after the VODs on YouTube. So very few people saw it live. I don't think anyone right now, I think other than, did Mullet say he was here during that? But I think there's only like 1 or 2 people that are here right now that still watch the stream that were back, were part of the stream back then. Because I took like a whole year break. I don't think very many people returned.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, so Mullet is like the only person that was there. Mullet has been here longer than everyone. Literally, he's a founder, 11 months. Yeah, I mean, like, a lot of you, like, joined the stream or saw my YouTube channel after that stream was done. So, like, to harken back to the good old days of Hydra Arrow isn't true, because most people weren't here at that point.
Follow me.
There we go. Older than one of my coworkers, everyone else is older. What a gamer. Bullet's a boomer. Oh
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption.
I did Hydra Arrow 3 times. And the first time we did it was the furthest we got. And no, we're not playing Lone Wolf. We're playing without it. I think it's not useful to think that the world is on a constant downward trend. Statistically, the fact that even me, in a third world country, can even have internet and banter with you guys means we're some of the most privileged individuals over time. And what I mean by a downward trend is, like, I'm specifically talking about our government, right? Like, I think that part is inevitable. I mean, like, look back. I mean, for those of you who are Americans, like, if you know like anything about like the American founders, the government was clearly designed with its hands tied behind its back. That's why you have 3 different parts of the government. You know, you have Congress, you have the Supreme Court, and you have the president, right? You have all 3 of them, and they can't act without the other ones. And the further on we've gotten, the more blurred those lines between their authority has become, and that causes more problems. My friend works in IT, and they have dudes so old they call him Professor. Everyone else is on a U basis. The right to vote isn't in the Constitution. Oof. Yeah, I think it's like you have to have, and like people are like, oh, it's like the white old the rich white people. It's like, okay, yeah, that's to be fair, but I understand the concept of like only certain people being able to vote, people who have like standing in the country, which makes some sort of sense. I'm not going to argue it if it's right or wrong. I understand that. I understand why you would like restrict who can vote to some extent. But like I said, I'm not advocating for or against that or saying it's good or bad. I'm just saying I kind of understand why that would be a thing. Here we go, Geo. Let's go ahead and give him 100 gold real quick. What's up, the white dude? How's it going? Yes, we did. Now we're back to DOS 2 because it's not in a great state right now. So I'm gonna get canceled on this VOD. By the way, I can already feel it. I'm gonna get like 1 million comments like disagreeing with me. I haven't really expressed an actual opinion yet. I'm gonna get so much hate on the YouTube VOD. It's gonna be terrible. Been too swamped? Yeah, I understand that. There have already been lots of downward pits in that sense. In all of these cases, something happened that completely changed society. Yeah, man, you should check out that new VG3 game. Well, too late. We already did. Sorry to disappoint. Alright, this will be it, right? Let's save these, because we actually do need health potions to an extent.
And what you after?
Imagine a wide-sweeping government force not having the same effect, worse effect than local governance. Yeah, local governance still has an effect in America, just not quite so much anymore. I was about to write something political, and then decided to make a meme about you being cancelled, just by reading my politically decisive comment. Just look at the hippie movement. It was born out of a renewed interest in world peace after contraception was invented, Second World War ended, and people regained hope. I wouldn't even look to the hippie movement as like a beneficial thing. Like, it's not a strictly beneficial thing. And I don't want you to think like I'm a downer on life in like the world. But I mean, I don't think it's in a constant uptrend. I think that's a false hope. I think it's good to fight for improvement. But I think to think that, oh, we're just always going to be on an uptrend is not going to be the case. It exists in my country, but government really doesn't give a damn. So we kind of just get used to that. Oof. No, the civil rights movement. I'm talking about the hippie movement. Those are two different things.
Is that thing eating corpses?
Talk to me? Hello?
The creature...
You now.
The creature...
Darling.
The creature...
For you.
Oh, we died, Jelly. That's why. Because I drank a potion while we're decaying, because I'm an idiot. I died to a potion, quite literally. I am big dumb. It's 9 and that's 7. Constitution has won international awards based on the equality of its writing and its intentions. It's not useful, but it's pretty. Oof. It's kind of sad, honestly. A bottle of Sunny D.
Frightfully busy at the moment. Wait, look at poor fella.
To be clear, the lizard is a meme choice / build choice. And it's not a build choice because it's good. It's a build choice because that's what we're going for.
Medicine. What a shame. All you need is a strong constitution. The gods will take care of it.
Literally to tomato juice, yeah. Yeah, Lizard Wizard is a funny name. That's for one. And the Dragon's Blade is technically part of the build that is enjoyable, so that's why we're doing it too. And yes, Elf would be objectively better. Literally does 10% more damage than this build, and has more AP. Like, what more could you ask for?
You glance, Ralph.
Now, where'd you get a thing like
Ralph.
Go.
Okay, let's go ahead and do this quest.
So this is Fort Joy.
Role playing while doing a challenge, like a boss.
Please, a delivery. Surely you'll have one.
Leave him be. Listen, shut this clown. Supply. All's up.
We really didn't lose that much time. I was going pretty slow last stream, so. We have 4 fireball scrolls now. That's kind of nice.
This looks like the crate I'm after. But where are the contents?
You understand? Oh, and you smell of burnt hair and bat. So,
The lizard, startled.
what the orange? Though I'd guess Mr. Griff is more. It's I need to dream. Drudene, you before I adjust so you see. To save never mind.
Did you rip? I did rip already. Yes, Reinhard. DMCA takedowns could really be really bad for Twitch because of how they handled DMCA in the past. Oof. Well, I don't really have that much content that would be DMCA'd. Like 3 streams, I'll be fine.
That's a lot of damage.
Let's go ahead and I should probably buy those. Let's do that real quick. Let's go buy those books real quick, and then we'll come back and give him the orange. Also, Yoni with a follow 9 minutes ago. I forgot about that. Thank you for the follow. And Aish Yunin Ho. Okay, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, we hit that. Yeah, we're now at the viewership that we need for a partnership with Twitch, which would be nice.
Don't mention my name.
Those of you on YouTube, if you want to help me out with the Twitch partnership, if you want to jump over to watch me on Twitch instead, that'll help us with the partner gold. You don't have to, but it's up to you. My VODs only go back like 2 weeks on Twitch, I think, or like a month or something like that. So we're fine. All my long-term VODs are on whatchamacallit, on YouTube. So we're fine. Let's go ahead and do. The main reason I do it is because sometimes I've actually had I had one run. We did a full run and I put it on YouTube. The full run did not get uploaded. I couldn't have it on YouTube because it was playing music. Sometimes YouTube will just straight up remove content if it has music on it. So I lost a whole playthrough that I couldn't upload to YouTube because of the music I was playing. So that's part of it. The other thing is like it's copyright claimed, so I don't get any revenue off of it, which I'm not super concerned about, but it kind of sucks. So you'll only hear me play like SoundCloud music if I'm like playing a game I don't really care about. So things like Minecraft. When I say I don't care about, I mean I don't care about like the VODs. Like no one's gonna go back and watch me play Minecraft for 3 hours. Like those are the kind of streams people hang out in and chat, not watch for like watching a playthrough. Oh, nice. Better quality? Nice. Well, thanks for jumping over. I appreciate it. The meme Necro plus music plus game uninstalling? Oof. Necromancer Rebalance 2.0, and I thoroughly enjoyed this playthrough in the Necro skills. Nice. You watched that? Sorry, Mullet. I'm just saying most people, like, and as far as like which streams I could put music on and not lose revenue, it'd be like the YouTube, not the YouTube, the like Minecraft runs. Screw you, Fane. You suck. Griff skeleton. Manny stream Pog. There's Pog, right? You can Pog. I'm pretty sure you can Pog. They claim I own playing with some record. Stupid detection. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I mean, when you have a platform like YouTube where it's hard to moderate all that, it's understandable to some extent. A pyro ring off the kid? Say no more.
She looks up at you as
Because you're a master. Gee, you don't sound...
Those scaly cheeks, stop. Manny going back to DOS? Going back to DOS from what? From BG3? We didn't really have a clip, I just started playing this instead. Manny a real streamer now? I don't know if this counts.
What's happening to these turtles? They're transforming.
Let's be real, it's just worse than DOS 2. Yep. Agreed. Yeah, I never really left, let's be honest. Yes, group up, do it. I dare you. Stop right there. No, no, stop right there. Come on. You suck. What is that AP? No, you can't. They just disappear or run away. Let's go ahead and do this. I could run away, let's be honest. Probably the best bet would be running away. Or killing the small one and having him explode. Buggy, performs terribly, story's not interesting, companions suck, and the gameplay is not very interesting right now. Maybe I should give 10 subs. Special snowflakes. None of them are really good characters. And I think it's good for like non-good playthroughs. But like characters that aren't good or don't have like a redemption story or redeeming qualities makes for a not very interesting companion or someone that you really care about. I'm sure it will for some people, but for me, I just don't really find interest in that. Like even with DOS 2, even with the worst companions, like in terms of like how their morals and stuff like that, like Red Prince is probably one of the worst, but he still has redeeming qualities and he learns throughout the story, right? He becomes more caring about what's going on and about other people, even though he's a pretty selfish person at the beginning. And that's what makes them likable. And maybe that'll happen in BG3 once they add more levels, but I don't know. Elf is objectively the best for every build in the game. Except for some, like, niche builds.
No, Coral. Go!
Anis, I can.
Quiet, child. Run. Now!
No fire? Come on, you suck. Okay, let's do... Yeah, I like real time way more than turn-based. I say as I play DOS 2. Yeah, it's basically impossible for them to ditch it at this point, let's be honest. They're not going to. Gonna hurt ourselves here. I guess not. They can change it, because Baldur's Gate was literally, 1 and 2 was literally real-time with pause, and it used the old D&D mechanics. And, like, D&D turns are designed to happen every 6 seconds. So, like, you can absolutely do it in real-time with pause. Real-time is I mean, they have AI scripts and all. Yeah, I mean, it's more difficult. Yes, it is more difficult to play. It's less simple. It's more complicated. It's not as fun to watch for most people, which is why when I stream PoE, like 2 people watch the stream, even though the game is like I would think almost objectively a more polished combat system. But just because of the nature of the format of real time with pause, like companies don't do it anymore. Like turn-based was the correct decision for Larian to make, regardless of which would be better in terms of like making a better game. Turn-based was the correct choice for things like multiplayer, for things like marketing, and just for things like overall sales. People will buy a turn-based game more than they will buy a real-time with pause game. That's just how it is. It's more understandable to people. People don't want anything new. They want something they can understand. And with Divinity, they made it... Divinity is something that players can pretty easily understand. And when I say understand, they can open the game and be like, I kind of understand what's going on. And real time with pause just adds another element of something that the player is not going to understand. Why did these not stack? It's ridiculous.
Here's the goods.
Okay, well...
That you wanted. Keep it down, will you?
Oh, PoE 2 is amazing. Okay, let's go ahead and give him the thing. Divinity have big explosions. Yeah, so people understand what's going on if his stuff is blowing up.
From his blade. Griff.
Looks like everything's a cat. At it.
I've got that.
It is done. I hold my exit. I give you. I go.
Okay, level 3, we can get another ring. I don't really need another ring, though. That's the thing. Oh, what? Why is it scrolling? That's going to throw me off here. Okay. And then we need Huntsman.
Where's the oil?
This is being played on honor mode. Yeah, they're much more hardcore games. They're more cult favorites. They've made BG3 for the masses, not for the cult players, which is why some people are upset.
She doesn't look up as you approach.
Seeky, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We don't really need any rings right now.
What you after?
Yeah, like Chronomus, it's understandable why you're upset, but I hope you can understand why Larian made the decisions they're making. they're making the decisions they're making because, like I said, turn-based is more sellable to the masses. Making it similar to DOS 2 is an easy way to make sure it's a safe game design. They know DOS 2 has been successful, so they can bet on BG3 being successful because it's like DOS 2. Yeah, it's streamlined for the masses, and I'm not telling you that's good. I'm just telling you it makes sense why they've made those decisions.
She's much better off.
I won't say it again.
So I can't fault them. Am I disappointed? Yes. Maybe we'll just go back to PoE 2 at some point, and I'll just eat the viewership loss. It's a fantastic game. Maybe I can try to get people hyped for watching it, because it's a great game. What's an easy fight to do right now? Probably the
That's a lot of damage!
Also, Mindspank. It's a great name. Thank you for the follow. Let's do the Sparkler Thieves. Or Thugs, whatever they're called. I like the combat in 2 better. And I think it has more complexity, which is nice.
What of it? Yeah, what of it?
We need new skills too, that's just it. Should probably do that next. Dark Souls? No.
Little respect for Griff's right hand, Topsy girl.
XCOM? We've already streamed XCOM. Heck no. Where are you going? I don't understand what's happening. These games you guys are recommending, you guys need to join the Discord and post them, because I'm going to forget immediately, as soon as you tell me about them. If you think there are games I should play, join the Discord and, like, post them. Oh, you can't use the lizard form? Interesting. Okay, now we're fighting. Okay. Oh, hello. Alright, let's go get more money, make the trap spell. You play this crazy, somewhat old game called DOS 2. Wow. Thanks for the recommendation. I'll check it out.
Heading into the kitchen? Don't try anything funny around, Griff. I'm watching you. Right?
We're not really suffering, and I doubt we will be suffering at all. At least not for the entire act here. You should also check out Tanner from high school. Nerd.
Regards from Griff.
Yo, Stingtail. You freaking idiot. I have to cast a healing spell on him? Are you joking? What is going on? Make him go first, so she doesn't kill him. Hope that's enough. Nope, not enough. He's dead. Unless she runs away. Just attack me. Thank you. And then he's gonna fireball me. Watch it happen. Ouch. Thought he was gonna hit me there. It's called Magic the Gathering. Stop. Bro, really? No, the enemies focus you based on how squishy you are.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you
literally like the criteria they follow is how easy is this character to kill.
I do not have much to give, but I owe you all I have. Take this. Thank you. Thank you.
Which is why if you also put glass cannon on one of your characters, the enemy will almost always attack them. Favorite Civ game is number 5.
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale.
Okay, let's go down to the cave.
Griff and his lads won't know what it's.
Do a non-invisibility, no skin graft? Oh my god, no. Not happening. Yes, I did, Garthon. I posted it on the DOS Discord. I reposted it. So good.
Before you, I am. Thank you.
As you say.
Alright, let's get a good helmet, shall we?
It is good. I see it.
She breaks into a
one friend brings another.
Yeah, I mean, some of the combined books are the most powerful spells in the game, which makes it very upsetting. Honestly. Did I just save, right? I just saved, yes. There we go. DOS 2 explaining mechanics? No. That'd be too hard, wouldn't it? That'd be just, you know, so difficult. Extra effort.
We have help. We survive.
She breaks into
one. I do.
Okay, we're not gonna get anything good. That's fine. Let's just use this for now. There are tutorials though. For example, if you die, you can press load game to load your game.
Never hurts to get your claws dirty now and then.
Help me. Please. Good man. But must I was I for here.
the shrine.
He has spoken.
Hey, you are in a fight and you can press buttons now. Sounds about right.
Muffled sounds suggest.
What's this? I found something.
Do they ever teach you to like move objects in this game? I'm sure a tutorial pops up, right? Okay.
Looks like this place has been sealed up for a century or two.
And oh, and the first door on the ship. That's nice. Level up Int and Finn evenly for a balanced build. Oh my god. Wow. That is impressively bad. That's right, you do need to move something in the tutorial deck. Forgot about that. Alright, we should be good here to kill him. Let's see if this works if I do this. There we go. Good enough.
That's a lot of damage.
Shadar, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How there are different armor in this game. Yeah. Makes a mixed team bad. Okay, so we're almost level 4,300 XP. Okay, let's try to get more XP. Let's hit level 4 before we do the crocodiles. That'd be nice. Okay, well, never mind. 4 Necros. Does she have something I can hit it down with?
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
And what's your...
Wizards as lizards, and was shocked about the racism. It's a buggy mess. It runs like garbage. Combat's not that great right now. Story's not interesting. Companions are very unlikable.
Ought to keep well out of sight of the Magisters.
All that to say, hopefully it gets better. Yeah, they do less damage for sure. Alright, go up here for the free XP. Yeah, just like it in EA. I don't want to play it too much right now and like get myself burnt out while it's also not very good right now. I'd rather wait to play it a lot when it's very enjoyable.
Spare expenses, do they?
Wow, useless. Okay. We got okay, we got like 1,000 XP from that. We did not take Death Fog. Okay. Okay, so trying to think where we can get some XP without doing any big fights so far. Let's go turn in the Migo quest. That would help a little bit. I'd like to hit level 4 before doing anything too hard. Can kill one of the fire slugs too. Oh yeah, the high ground is kind of busted, to be honest.
What's happened? What have they done to you? What is that? Is that
Little Yarrow girl.
what have they done? Wait, you've helped us. It isn't too late for you.
Yarrow girl.
All right.
It was her.
We need 2,900 so far. Bonus damage and extended range. That's definitely like a sideways nerf. Sabile. Sabile is my favorite, and Fane as well. Iffin's just a meme, let's be honest. Especially on this channel, he's just a meme.
I've spotted something.
Honestly, he's kind of tough, let's be honest. I don't think I can do that right now. Let's go ahead and kill the assassin over here. I mean, yeah, technically Fane is the most broken. That's for sure.
I only mean that if you think about it logically, she's much better off.
Leave it, Sam. I won't say it again.
Come on, chap. Don't be unreasonable. Better move to peace. You should be happy for Groot.
So, Pamposek, there is technically a correct ending. The correct ending is to purge everyone of source, and that yields the most happy ending. If we fail this run, we'll probably try again. So hopefully we don't fail the run, though. I mean, Traps does an amazing amount of damage. Just like, in context of how much health this guy has and what level you are, it's not that great right now. But it is very, very good. Yeah, it's 24 damage for 1 AP. You have to understand the AP efficiency, not just the number it puts on the screen. That's a lot of damage for 1 AP. For reference, Fossil Strike does 3/5 of that damage for 2 AP. So it's actually pretty busted, in reality. Oh, hello, what's this? Let's go find out, shall we?
Who in their right mind
Then we'll kill
would
them.
think
Let's
like
give us some
this?
XP. Maybe 1850.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
And what job?
Okay.
Here's the oil.
Nice. Huntsman. That's 2 huntsmen. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's go fight the crocodiles, I guess. I don't think we're gonna hit it. Well, let's kill them first, actually. 1 second. Where's Burrow going? It scales with the pyro for the traps. Burrow means donkey stupid in Brazil.
Prepare yourself.
Alright, that's we need 1350. It's kind of tight on XP, to be honest with you. Still going here, right? DOS playthrough, so much hate, amateur. Shaking my head. Amateur hour. Well, I'll accept amateur hour. That's what I am. These guys won't give enough XP. I might just have to do the crocodiles. I don't know why I'm avoiding it. Yeah, ballistic shot is probably one of my favorites too.
Dogs sound out blood. I think I'm going to be sick.
Resist the urge to not play the builds you are challenged to play. Okay, let's probably killing these individually is okay. It's not the best ability, it's terrible. Trained US sniper with over 300 for confirmed kills. My gosh. Purging the world of swords by murdering every NPC. Dear lord. No, my poison, you suck. Just when I try to have fun, they don't allow it. I could do armor potion. I'm not decaying. Oh, more copy pasta? Really? I do armor frost. I can do this. This potion's probably the best, just to make sure we don't die. JK, it's still Tanner from high school. Okay, that's fine because we can still use wands. Just don't miss. Okay, we missed. That's fine though. You guys. That was approximately, what was that? 200 XP? 200 XP. So if we kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we get enough XP. So killing all these will level us up, which is nice. One man spam, I know, right? It's a great meme, honestly. It's pretty funny. Just like getting bullied on the internet. It's literally just cyberbullying on Twitch. Okay, step on it without setting it off. Got him. Okay. Two one-handed weapons. It works, but two-handed is better. But it does work. Really? What? Son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. Alright. These are some surprisingly close calls, let's be honest. Okay, we can't move to our surface. I do have rested, so we actually can. There we go.
That's a lot of damage.
Got another trap. That's good. We died actually at the beginning of the stream, so we have to do this again. Also, Grey Bush, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Don't miss. Thank you. In my opinion, Necromancer, I honestly think it's so strong you could objectively say it's the best. Besides, like, meme builds like Barrelmancer. I died to drinking a potion, because I'm an idiot. I died to these guys over here. I drank a potion after this guy did a decaying touch on me. Literally died to myself, that's correct. Okay, let's go ahead and...
That's a lot of damage!
Also pretty trashy. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright, see you, Pumposek. Thanks for hanging out. I command noob. So you have nerd, normie, and noob.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Drask with the sub. Thank you, sir. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks for the sub, man. Jesus Christ. I should have rested. Alright, I'm a dumbass. It's going very poorly for me, let's be honest. Just like level 3 sucks so much. Let's go ahead and do this.
Now that's a lot of damage!
And Holly's with the sub as well. Good grief, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for the subs, guys. So I'm not, how's that not on the poison? There we go. Okay. Welcome back, Garthon. He could kill us. What's our save at? Yeah, we saved. Okay. So he could kill us here. Yeah, we're not doing that. Yeah, I died. Nice! FML, guys. Not multiplayer. Bro. No, not Hydro Arrow. Get out of here. What's the poll at anyway? What's the poll, the final poll? I mean, look, the difference between Hydro Arrow and like Pyro Geo is like so close that I would not switch. Like, I feel like that'd be just mean to everyone watching. Multiplayer now? No. I think we should try our luck with Red Prince, shouldn't we? Pyro Hydro. Oh my god. Alright, well, I guess I shouldn't... I think my mistake there was trying to skip the Crocs and try to get level 4 instead. But Minecraft? We'll just keep playing this, it's fine. Everyone cares about Hydro Arrow, but not Arrow Hydro. Yeah, we died. I'm an idiot. Man, I'm rusty, guys. Alright, well... It's fine. Here we go.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Watch the streamer. Oh my god. Alright, well... God damn it, man. Dude, just getting past Act 1 is a pain in the ass. What do you think is the worst build you can go in this game? The worst build? Healer. I'm not doing Lone Wolf. Get out of here. We can play this. We played it before. I got all the way to mid-game without much trouble with this build before. Let's do that. It's fine. Notice me? Opinion God? What's up, Kevin? Everyone just tells me to read their last comments. We can compromise and do the most useless build. The Elemental Mage affects your lifestyle. Because, like, what healing does not help you win the game. Why heal when you can attack the enemy? Like, every action you take to heal yourself is a wasted action. Even in the run we're doing right now, healing ourselves is rarely a good situation. Because if we're in a situation where we need to heal ourselves, we're already losing. So, alright, well, we're doing this again. So, whatever, here we are. Yeah, unstable build. That would be the biggest meme to beat the game with.
So, it wasn't a dream after all.
I mean, technically, Necromancer healing is the best form of healing in this game. Because it's a side effect of just doing damage.
Animals die. Afraid to or food.
Okay, get off my case. I wonder if solo unstable is possible if you use Combat Kid. Well, no, Combat Kid doesn't work. I've used the idol, it might work. So you can't do it till Act 2. You could die and then honor mode works with the idol, so you can still come back to life. By having unstable, oof. Yeah, and healing is not as powerful as dealing damage in this game. Okay, we're gonna die from just burning alive, aren't we? I have no idea what I'd add, to be quite honest with you. Whatever weapons you have equipped when the god is in their ethereal form in Act 2, that's what they'll be. That's what they'll have in their inventory. Depending on the race you are, you might get one or both of the weapons, or none of them. Which, it makes no sense, but that's how it works. Alright, y'all. Here we are again on the ship for the second time this stream, and the third time in 2 days. Making great progress, as you can see. Alright, time to play like a speedrunner. Here we go. If I click more times, does it make me go faster if I just spam click? No? Feel like we're just...
That's a lot of damage.
Let's just skip up all the picking up stuff, because like really only like lets us buy like one more skill book. So we'll just pick up most of it, not all of it. Also, Saldafart, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Good gods. There's been a murder here.
Who use spears? No, not you. Just pretend you got bored and start a new game. Oof. He's just reloading from the start to redo his build. Thing is, I played this game so many times. There's no rethinking builds anymore. It's just do the build. Uses a Barrelmancer? I mean, that's true.
Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything.
Indecisive first time player. I've solved the game? Yes, I have solved the game.
Me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
It was one of them. I know it. Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate. They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
Alright, gotta get out of here. ASAP.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on. One of us wouldn't kill our own.
Throwing nades. Nades basically don't scale with level, so it's terrible. The thing is, Face, is that most people don't realize that. Most people just keep playing the game with a mage.
Behind the Magister, a
Even once they realize that, because they never actually do realize that.
Limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess. A young Magister stands pale and silent. Her knuckles whiten around her weapon as you pass.
Yeah, the community has no idea about that.
Can't be patience. What?
Or they like to pretend that it is, it's good. Challenge yourself? Don't do it. Don't hate yourself that much, please. I hate myself on stream by playing these builds, so you don't have to. Special Life Fan Club?
I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
This is Divinity? You thought it was Baldur's Gate? Oh, Kevin. Oh, Kevin. I am so sorry to disappoint. Okay, this guy better move this way, right? Please.
I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
Because basically not having invisibility hinges on the fact that he walks this way. Co with a less experienced friend, and I was just like, trust me, bro. Just go through the door when I tell you to. We'll be fine. Can't be Baldur's Gate. Way too many FPS. I know, right? Come on, dog. Walk. That's all I need you to do. Walk to the left.
Never thought you'd end up a prisoner.
Yeah. No. Wrong way. Let's go and try it. We're gonna die. Watch it. mean, he has less armor than us, so he might actually go for that guy instead.
Right where I want you.
Nice. There we go. Thanks, Fane. He just sped everything up for us. He knows we're trying to speedrun. Yeah, Prelate, we just died again.
What's happened?
Two deaths in one stream. That's why we're all playing this, watching this specific stream. Yeah, that's exactly why you're watching this. Yeah, I think we're having bad luck because it's trying to make us play Hydra Arrow. That's got to be what it is. It's trying to trick us. That's my opinion on the AI. They're simultaneously super dumb and then also at the same time omnipresent and all-knowing. Because they know where you are when you're invisible, they can position themselves in such a way that they can shoot you from any location. But they're also stupid and will stare at the wall and not be able to get to you. Alright, the goal today. Level 4, beat Fort Joy. I don't have to wake up early. That's the goal. All the way through Fort Joy today. I think I did. My gosh, that Chad meme is so funny. My gosh. It's literally courtesy of someone I know in real life. It's great. I mean, I'm not super optimistic, but I mean, that's part of why I'm not playing is because I'm waiting for it to be enjoyable. Completing all the content in the fort, including killing Dallas and Alexander. That's the goal today. We might have to skip Alexander with this build. We might not. We'll find out. I don't watch TV.
That's a lot of damage.
Also, Docile Lime, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. For money. Diesel, that's why.
That's a lot of damage.
Also, Diesel, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I mean, I guess if YouTube counts, yeah. I watch a lot of YouTube. I mean, I get bored of DOS, but not of streaming. Watch like educational stuff, like personal finance stuff. What else do I watch? Meme compilations are fun sometimes. Let's see.
Onwards and upwards.
What is it? What's it? Casually Explained, fantastic. Internet Historian, also great. He doesn't resent you anymore. My mom Sarah told me she pitied you in high school. That you're way too weird to ever talk to. Shit. Oh my god. Anyways, I think I will be leaving now. You're way too bad at the game for me to learn anything, and my dad's teaching me how to run his business in a little while. See ya. Oh my god. Dude, the whole Sarah part of the meme is what gets me. It's hilarious, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is a solo Nolan Wolf.
Thank gods.
The eyes.
Another sorcerer like you. You're.
I do not have a secret opinion channel. Sorry to disappoint. Yeah, well, Delirious, we've died 3 times, dude, on this run already. Like, literally before level 4. So, I mean, this is probably the worst luck I've had so far. Using the 4 worst? No, I have not. I don't intend to either. There are so many more meme runs we can still do. Like, a lot of them. Yeah, if you want opinions or meme streams, join us when we're playing some non-big game. Like something other than DOS or BT3. That's where all the real memes are at. Just cosmetic, honestly.
God damn it! Let's get off this wreck, and quick! What in blazes? Something's pounding on the hull.
The monk hit the door.
Something's breaking through. What in the hells are those things?
It's hilarious. It's also very good in reality. But healing cleric? My god. When he plays XCOM, he gets super xenophobic. What? How am I xenophobic because I don't like XCOM? I haven't played BG3 enough to have an opinion on those kind of things.
That means there's still a chance.
You played a lot of the EA for this? Dang. Yeah, now that I've tasted the BG3 EA, I'm glad I missed the DOS EA. Tell you that, Tanner. from high school has a better Twitch channel than you. And is entertaining everyone with big Hydra Arrow DOS 2 runs. If you end your game now and start a Hydra Arrow run, you can still beat him. EA is early access. Affect Your Life is a local meme on this channel because their guide content for DOS 2 is pretty terrible in general. And whenever someone says something positive like Garthon is saying about Affect Your Life, they're almost certainly joking. Yeah, half-decent wiki that actually has a lot of incorrect information. Not just missing information, they have a lot of incorrect information now. It's gotten worse the longer the game's been out. What's up, Dylan? Welcome to the stream. Manny's just jealous because he can't come up with as good of builds as Affect Your Life. My gosh. Yes, I have tried Baldur's Gate, Dylan. They tell you to diversify stats with strictly worse than focusing them. They also misidentify good spells as bad and bad spells as good. They literally said Death Wish and Living on the Edge was bad and should needed to be changed or buffed, which is hilarious.
Those Voidwoken made short bloody work of the ship.
The other channels meh, like Affect Your Life is meh, yeah. I highly recommend not using their builds. If you're going to use anyone's build, use Senti's builds on YouTube. Senti doesn't do a good job of explaining why things are good or like teaching you how to play the game, but his builds are done correctly. And he has great content. As far as like learning how to play the game, you can watch my guide run on YouTube. I play a 4-man party all the way through the game with mages and physical classes. And I explain everything. Yeah, Senti is great. Like he's already soloing BG3. Makes it look like a joke. Dwarf Mage. OP. Yeah, Grey Noonsay is great.
Those are the same beasts that
I think he's literally, besides Senti, is one of the best DOS creators out there. And does like actual challenge runs. Loknavar. Yeah, I hope you enjoy them and hope they're helpful. Oh, he's dead, I think, right? Affect Your Life in Disguise.
Supposed to keep those things at bay. Drowned and eaten by a Voidwoken. I'm wondering which order.
The script.
If I'm such a big DOS fan, have you used the DOS operating system? My gosh. I died to one of the silent monks. I underestimated how much damage they were going to do.
Some would see this as an omen.
Yeah, silent monk with a spear. I was level 3, okay? Don't judge me.
What's this? Let's hope this is worth the digging.
If you play a trash class. Sir Laura solo run win. Oh my gosh. Running a train on Manny. Hey Manny, I came here as fast as I could when I saw you had XCOM 2 gameplay. Anyways, your friend Tanner from high school is now a top XCOM 2 player aside his main business. I heard he's also married recently with your high school sweetheart. Too bad I see you're still playing Magic builds on the scuffed game. I thought you could ask Tanner to teach you how to play XCOM instead of playing on a fundamentally unfun settings while not knowing the game. See ya, man. Good talk. Jeez Louise. Yeah, this is on our mode. That's such a good, like, the Tanner meme, it's like, it's gonna keep getting me every time you guys post it. It's so good.
I never want to set foot on a stuffy old boat ever again. Never.
Yeah, it's a copy pasta. It's a good copy pasta, though. That's the thing.
Where is he?
We can still do it without the major fights. It's going to be more difficult, though. We would have actually hit level 4 if we finished all those silent monks off. No, I don't have a friend named Tanner. It's like the biggest meme on Twitch.
She's gone far.
Like about like Tanner's your bully, like he bullied you in high school, and then now you're on Twitch streaming, and then the girl you liked is married to Tanner. Like it's a great meme. Oh my gosh, because everyone can relate to it in some way.
Come on, then.
You and just the thug.
Pie up, help.
Yeah, you can. There's actually a challenge based around it called the Pacifist Challenge. You know an actual Tanner who married an actual Sarah? Well, is he a troll or a bully?
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps.
The unlimited reserve of salt, dude. The XCOM stream, that truly made me salty. Like if you couldn't tell. All right. I could do that, honestly. Don't worry, Manny. I'm as salty as you are about it. We do, but you get extra XP by telling them to back off and then killing them later. Yep. Manny is salty because he couldn't get his high school sweetheart before Tanner did. Now here's the joke. I was homeschooled. Oh my god. What's up, Hominid? How's it going? What's the point in using a wand that's the same element as yours? When I create fire surfaces and then throw poison, it'll create explosions and do extra damage. Oh, cool, me too. Nice. He's dating her mom. Oh, shoot. Oh, no.
And what you after?
Also homeschooled for a bit. Nice. You can still have a high school sweetheart if you're homeschooled. Alabama, am I right? Dear God.
And what you after?
Okay, come on. I need Geo. Oh my gosh, warfare again. When your Tinder match is 5 meters away. Oh no. Homeschool crush is the girl catching the school bus outside your house every morning. Guess what? Tanner got her already. I need Geo. It's pretty funny. I guess I could take a huntsman. That's fine. I'll take that. We'll go with that. Alright, here we are again. Selling all our stuff again. How do we end up with more money this time? What the fudge? It's 14,000. My gosh. Well. What is even worth so much? Oh, whoops. We don't want to sell those fireball scrolls. Yikes. There we go.
And what you
Let's see here. Oh, in your old Hydra era run, you dual wielded a wand and also a dagger with lifesteal. I don't remember ever using a dagger in the Hydra era run. If I've only ever used Rancor on a spellcaster for the crit hits, so.
So this is Fort Joy.
Heading into the kitchen? Don't try anything funny around Griff, right?
Need something in the kitchen, do you?
A delivery. Surely you'll have one.
Leave him be. Listen, shut up. This clown supplies up.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I don't remember doing using a dagger, honestly. A Kronos Ghost, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Looks like a crate I'm after. But where are the contents?
understand. Oh, and you smell of burnt. So,
The lizard stuck.
aren't you? Though I'd guess Mr. Griff is more. It's. I need to druden you before I adjust so you see. To save her. Never mind. Don't mention my name to Griff. Please.
Kind of broke right now. Wow. I don't want to sell these. Let's go ahead and rob him, I guess. Okay.
Take your coin then.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Griff glances from his Griff.
Looks like it.
It is done.
I hold my to give. I give you. I go.
We died. Like 3 times. Because I'm stupid, that's why.
It's that thing. Eating corpses.
The creature heaved.
You now a little.
The creature. The creature.
For you.
I can't remember why, but if you look at it, I'm sure the dagger must have had some kind of substat on it that was useful. I don't know how. What I think I needed to wear some finesse gear probably, and that was giving me finesse, something like that. But it had to be giving me some kind of stat that would have made it worth it. It's Tyler from high school. He used to get me and Tanner mixed up because we both bullied you. Guess what? I got together with your other crush, Jessica. What the fuck? Oh my gosh.
Frightful.
You think?
Yeah, I can't remember. I mean, I may have been using it for no actual reason. So, to be quite honest with you.
Who in their right mind would think of a thing
Let's
like
go ahead and do... Let's do pawn. Then we're gonna grab a geo ring.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5
Hey,
long
first
metal
try.
skewers. She doesn't
Actually,
look up as
first
you
try this
approach.
time.
And what you ask? It's bolted on there tight, ain't it?
Okay, I need adrenaline. So I need 2 memory.
That's a lot of damage.
Also, David, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Don't disturb me again, unless you've seen me go. You have, and you're
She inspects the ring closely.
This can't.
Tannerina? What the fuck? My gosh.
Looky, looky. Why don't you chuck?
You glance. Ralph.
Now where?
Ralph.
Go.
Send us your children.
We're not using Lone Wolf.
Your supplicant.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Jake with a gifted sub. Gifted 1 sub to Tanner. What the? Is this an actual account or is this just... Oh, is this the actual meme? Is this a meme channel of Tanner? Or is there actually just a streamer named Tanner? Let me see this. I'm opening it right now. Bro, what the hell? It's an actual streamer named Tanner. You just looked up Tanner. What the heck, dude? What? Oh my gosh. No, going all in and all elements will be more useful. We're going 2 Huntsmen, so we can use the trap and dust, and also for the jump. Man, I guess that's a way to spend your money, let's be honest. Do I watch anime? The only anime I ever have watched and will ever watch is One Punch Man. Naruto? Get out of here. Literally a kid's show. Right. Let's go ahead and buy one more Huntsman book real quick.
You forget my name, eh? Everything there? Good.
What even is MHA?
Move along.
And the only reason I've watched One Punch Man is because I have a friend who watches anime.
Patience, Mal. Patience. Patience.
Suggestions that aren't bow or dagger? Two-handed and Necromancer. Like you were by Tanner in high school. Oh my gosh.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Hey, you're a little light in your trunk, ain't you?
Ready for another successful day of roasting Nanny? Excellent. Quality content.
Why don't you take a...
I think One Punch Man is great, simply because it destroys the basic concept of storytelling, which is the idea that the protagonist has a challenge, and the protagonist does not have a challenge in that show, so it's great. So, really, by nature, it's a terrible show, just by definition. But that's what makes it so great. It's because it's like such a moronic concept of a show. But that's literally the point.
Thank you for your help with that.
It's an okay animated
Thank
movie.
you.
The animations are good.
I know they help us.
Yes, they do. It is as you say. She breaks.
One for
She squeaks.
I do.
Okay, so I can do that.
You are quite safe.
Let's try one more time. Let's try to get a helmet with something on it. Man, he canceled.
I sense he.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I mean, it's just a fine movie. Another Geo. More Geo.
I spotted something. Never hurts to get your claws dirty now.
Nice. Look at that. We're already almost to where we were in the last run, so not too bad.
Help! Help me! Please!
Well, companion quest is the best. I mean, they're all just the same thing. Like they all are the same missions you have in the game. Like Roost isn't a companion quest; it's just the same fight but with slightly different dialogue. So.
The shrine. You.
Pure Warfare or Spice It Up? I don't think nerfing yourself is spicing it up, so Pure Warfare.
Muffled sounds.
I mean, dissolution from the game story? I mean, like, you play it so much, like, you don't really care anymore. That's just how it is.
I've spotted something. Looks like this place.
Yeah, like, almost exclusively what makes me play this game is the stream, not the actual content of this game. You'll probably notice in that run, most of the times, the CC was not good enough, because anytime you see me go invisible in that run, that's a situation where the CC is not good enough to keep me alive. So, level 3. They have to rebuild the game entirely. They have to rebuild the stat system, rebuild enemy resistances, rebuild skill multipliers. Like, they have to do everything again. There's not a simple fix for it. That's for sure. Let's get the let's get chloroform.
Hey! You're a little light in your trunk, ain't ya? Who can blame you with the garbage they got for sale round here?
Flexing my channel points in hopes of getting your remote mods to change this to an emote only chat. Please don't. I'm begging you.
Why don't you take a...
Alright, let's do the crocs. Actually, let's do the turtles. We haven't done the turtles yet. And look what skills we already have. They saw an opportunity to make more money off your favorite anime, so of course they're doing a live action that will flop and do terribly. When will companies learn? I don't remember, Kevin, honestly. I thought I was going to get XP double by smashing it and also being in combat with him, so I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Then again, it's not a ton of XP, so I'm not super worried about it.
Wonder where this leads.
His opinions has taken over his life? What? And like, to be honest, I don't actually express that severe opinions on the stream. Like,
These turtles, they're transforming. it's on honor mode. They're coming back, are you serious? That's crazy. Really? I'm out of lockpicks? Get out of here. Why must our childhoods be monetized for the interest of the few? One, I don't understand quite what you're asking. But if I do, that's a very deep question. I found something.
You like jazz? Yes, I do like jazz.
Oh yeah, there's a couple pieces we'll use on this run, particularly the gloves that have Geo on them with rune slots. How can you make it viable? I mean, really just follow whatever I do in my runs that you've seen me play Necro on. It's not super complicated. It's the most complicated build, but like this game is not very complicated, so. I mean, there's always a way to do that. It's not worth it. You can't actually kill them. Yeah, we died. More like fact, what video game has the best soundtrack? Bro. I can't call that. Like, I haven't played enough games with good soundtracks. And it depends what you mean by, like, best soundtrack. Is it you talking about soundtracks that are good enough you can listen to when you're not playing games? Or are you talking about best soundtrack as far as it accompanies the game? Because there are definitely soundtracks that are not good to listen to outside of playing a game. But they're still good soundtracks. Do you donate subscribers to Tanner from high school every time you die? No. Nice. Excellent. Shocked. I love losing AP. Are she really gonna die? What the fuck is this? Their lives with his opinions, aka facts. Don't kill her. Picked up. What even? Okay. Oh. Don't be stupid! You're stupid! What the?
My god, she died! Does that mean we can't get the armor? Is that my understanding? Well, if that means I can't get the armor, I have to reload now. Oh my god. Screw this. And we're all the way back there. You can still get it? Okay, so we're gonna ignore it then. God damn it. Because I didn't even save before this fight, so... Kinda screwed. Yeah, someone confirm if they can. The main one I care about is the gloves, so can someone confirm if I get the gloves or not? That's what I care about. I mean, this is actually kind of nice to get right now. But it's still not good. Don't worry, Opinion Lord. I mean, that's good. That's all that matters. I don't mind getting this. This is actually kind of nice. The Geo is nice. Okay. Well. We didn't kill her. One second, I have to go back now. Makes enemies invisible. What a fun mechanic it is. You know, you're so funny, Ashen. Like, would mine be Tanner from high school? No. The Bower armor, it's super OP, for sure. Ran as a tank, I found OP with challenge where I'd always reset my cooldowns on armor and HP. I mean, that part of it's not OP. The part that's OP is the pieces that give you ridiculous amounts of warfare. Nothing about the set bonuses. And the set bonus is great, but it's still not as good as just min-maxing your stats. I mean, I already like shorten your guys' names by just saying like half your name.
Small whimpering sound. She looks up at you as
Because you're a master. Gee, you don't sound like a master. You're nice. How do you know?
The child's...
Got him. What a naughty kid. Has lockpicks and disarming kits. Since that you left? No, not that many times. Relax.
No, Cole. Go. But Alice, I can.
Quiet, child. Run. Now. Run on, Cole. Get out, now.
Swag Lord 69. Just like surviving taking hits late game, like enemies are gonna do increasingly more damage, and we're not gonna get more survivable at higher levels. We're just gonna have to out DPS them, which is gonna become incredibly difficult. So one-turn kills are gonna be incredibly important past mid Act 2. Otherwise, we just die instantly. We can offset that with like some of the potions, but the potions stop being as useful after mid game. Because they're OP early game, they become completely useless late game, just because of how they scale. Just stupid, but that's how that works. So we'll have to rely on things like skin graft scrolls to survive a lot of fights, and living on the edge. I think we're gonna skip fighting Dallas in the fort. There's no way we can do it with this build. I think I skipped it last time. Can anyone remember if I fought Dallas last time? Barrelmancer with extra steps. Alright, what's next? I could do the Crocs, I guess. I just don't want to do the Crocs. That's why we died, because we didn't do the Crocs last time. Go up here. I think I got XP for going up here, right?
To keep well out of sight of the Magisters.
Dan from the next room over. Can you be quiet for 2 minutes? Real work for 13 hours? Let's go open the chest.
Those dogs sound out for blood. That smell. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Read the full thing? No. Not gonna. You can't make me. Alright, hopefully this has intelligence on it. That'd be nice. Let's kill these guys too.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps,
The last two sentences? Okay, fine. LOL, just kidding. It's Tanner from high school again. Enjoy playing your kids' game while I'm hanging out with Becca. But watching reruns of that time you lost that DOS 2 run 10 minutes ago. It's pretty good. Oh, snap. Alright, I'll take that. Look at that. It's pretty spicy. Min-maxed wand. Look at that. How are we doing on XP? 4,000? Search of a gamer, man. Just kidding, it's still Tanner, you fucking gold idiot. Laugh my fucking ass off. Anyways, the gym awaits. Good lord. That's aggressive, bro. Recognition and please, hee hee ha ha, to my copy pasta I just wrote. What'd you say? No, Manny, you're doing it all wrong. Affects your life set to pour points in the con. Do you even know how to play this game? Hold on. Let me get you one of his guides. Sheesh, noob. Don't think we've done silence on this one, right? Let me see. Probably not. Yeah, here we go.
Regards from Griff.
What the?
I mean, Fetch Your Life just has a lot of bad advice. And once you play this game for a decent amount of time and then go back and watch their vids, you'll understand. It's a lot of poor advice. No mods, just vanilla. She missed. Wow.
Thank you.
Okay, that was a lot of XP just there. Okay, 2,400 left. He'll kill like one crocodile. And also the assassin.
I only mean that if you think about it logically, she's much better off.
Leave it, Sam. I won't say it again.
Probably, ironically, their best guide is the Necromancer guide they did. It's probably their best guide. It's not great, but it's better than most.
Take care.
No, my poison surface, you suck. Welcome to the stream, James. Glad you could make it. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh man, you can play Necro wrong so easily.
Twists and rubs and tweaks the nubs. He strokes and pokes like all the blokes. He say he'll touch it all day.
Yeah, forgetting they exist and not taking corpse explosion till late game. Yep. Memes. We're not losing this run.
Worse than war rations, these.
Need something in the kitchen?
How much we need? That barely gave any XP. What the heck?
We find source so dangerous.
Alright, well if we kill them and finish Gawain's quest, that'll work as well.
Much better off.
Leave it, Sam. I won't say it again.
Why would it be Tanner? There's not even it. There isn't even a Tanner in this game.
So many Tanner memes, what the heck? There we go. We have a lot of wizardwood. That's pretty good.
What's this? I found something.
Alright, we're almost in business on this run here. He's getting really old really fast.
You there. It's been there's one.
There we go, 600. Now we need a 525. Oh my god. Alright, fine. What do you mean, is your name doing okay? It changed colors, if that's what you're asking. I mean, you made it change colors. I don't know how you do that, but you did that. Calls him Williams multiple times, really? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you're doing something, Garthon. Oh no, you know exactly how to stop. You're doing it yourself, aren't you?
Switch.
There we go, level 4.
Certainly don't spare expenses,
Perfect.
do they?
Guys, we're in business. Okay. Level 4. Ideally, we need... Honestly, we can keep it this way. We can actually probably do a pyro ring. Would be ideal. Let's do that.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove.
Oh, I didn't read like the last two. I've read so many this stream, bro. Like, I'm getting tired already. No, we're not picking up Apotheosis on this. It's too high AP cost for this build without having an elf. And invisibility. It'd be worth using if we were an elf and if we had invisibility. Need pyro. Hydro, get out of here. Brad memes? What, the Brad's wife meme? The Cracker Barrel one? Come on, Pyro.
No, not Hydro Arrow. Get out of here. If we find Hydro Arrow gear, we need to save it, though. Because we need to kill the fire skeletons later. Oh my god, 15 HP. Get out of here. Just the fact that it now on screen says Tanner sub in the event log is a top tier meme. I don't need Huntsman. I need freaking Pyro. Shouldn't have saves come that? Come on. Be real now. Warfare? Wrong run for that. We died in the oiled field last time. We'll probably skip it this time.
And what you? Bolted on there tight, ain't it?
Nice and slow.
Oops.
Nice and slow.
Whose sightline is that? Is that hers? Thank you. It's called Glowed Quick Save. Don't mind all the cursing, but would you please stop save scumming? Oh, wouldn't you like me to?
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale.
Been you're recommended for a while. Watch some of your vids to see if I'd like it. Most gamer move you've made in a while. Nice. Well, if you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions you have. Or not that one. Fireball. Alright. Let's go kill Migo, I think. So let's go ahead and drop. Well, let's not do that. Let's go over here. Divinity run without any saves coming? No.
What's happened? Literally. Halfway. You've helped. It isn't.
Dude, the Tanner memes. Oh my god. We reached critical mass on those for this stream. I mean, save them for later, but for real. Aerothergy? I don't know. I mean, Dwarves has always been like themed to be like the hills and mountains and stuff like that, so Earth makes sense. Oh, it's terrible. It's the worst racial skill in the game. It doesn't even scale properly, or scale with. It literally does not scale with level. It's like, yes, the damage gets higher, but it doesn't actually like compensate like other spells do for level. It doesn't scale with anything other than Geo. It's so bad. A jump? That'd be kind of busted, actually. Not busted, it'd just be kind of uncalled for and ridiculous early game.
Come. This way.
Dwarven jump.
Over here. It is perfect. Now, teleport me down to the ledge behind me near the tree stump. I'll bring you right after. Oh, we're all... Perfect. Now, teleport me to that mossy rock across the gulch, just by the torch. You're almost there.
Okay. Alright, level 4. Got everything we need.
Warfare is worship.
One.
She's
You get to spit. I've it. Warfare is worship.
Warfare is worship.
You come to fight.
What a meme.
Good. Who aids you? Choose wisely. Whether you fail or succeed, you do not fight more than...
Alright, see you, Garthon. Wow, you guys grouped yourselves up for me? Thanks. No, not Fossil Strike. So. Rip haste. Alright, see Noivern. See you next stream. Alright. This, why not? Yeah, of course. Really? Lame. Alright, see you, Ashen. I'll probably be calling the stream here pretty soon anyways. I wanted to finish Act 1, but it's getting pretty late here too. Didn't help that we died twice.
That was easy.
Also, unfortunately, my day off tomorrow is turning into a full day of work, so I'll have to wake up relatively early. Make sure I get that stuff done. So, alright, we'll do this last fight here. So, unlucky, yeah. I mean, what else? What else would I get? Let's be honest. Alright, see you, Ashen. Thank you. Alright.
One step closer.
Alright, he'll hit me once or twice here. Yeah, one all in. Kinda sucks, but that's fine. Alright, so... He takes a turn anyway? What the hell? Did you see that turn order, guys? It put me first before him, then he went first anyway. Excellent. I cast Peace of Mind specifically so I'd go before him. And then he went first anyway. You could see at the turn order, my portrait was moved before him, and then he still took his turn. Excellent. Thanks, DOS, too. Spears have higher range. They sacrifice damage. But alas, he is not. Okay, really, Kevin? My gosh. I'm just here for the chat memes. That's fair. I'm just here for the memes too. Not I'm the person streaming. He's gonna burn to death. Wow. What a guy. Okay. And he still took his turn. Did you see that? You see that? The turn order changed just because he felt like it. What a guy. Safe to assume? Well, it is like the bottom of good tier. But it is still bad because it's magic damage. Rule of thumb is if it does physical damage, generally it's top tier, and if it does magic damage, it's like mid or trash tier. Pyrogeo is the best of the magic damage types. For some very specific reasons. In particular, this spell, Throw Explosive Trap, and its big boy version, they throw mass traps. Those spells alone make Pyrogeo good. Hey John, glad you're enjoying the memes here. I mean, it's the problem with, like, all of Magic has the problem of splitting your damage, right? Because you have to put all your different points in all the different magic skills, and the enemies are resistant to certain kinds sometimes. So, like, there are fights you walk into where you're either partially useless or completely useless. And then the extra problem with Hydra Arrow is not only are all magic multipliers generally pretty bad, except for like a very specific few spells, is that Hydro Arrow does less damage to compensate for the crowd control it does. Well, here's the meme. Because of the armor system, if you can't break their armor, you can't apply crowd control. So you have spells that do less damage to compensate for the crowd control they do. So you can't break their armor as easily to crowd control them. How does that work out? Well, guess what? It doesn't. By the way, didn't I pitch you an emote idea in an earlier stream? Can't remember what it was, though. I can't remember what it was, though, either. Yeah, always educational. That's what I try to do. Alright, well, I think I was going to call it here. I don't know if anyone else has any questions they want to ask at all before I go. Good necro build? Okay. This is literally what we did last stream, but I'll open my necro save and I'll show you a necro build. It wouldn't be one of my streams without opening a necro save. Let's open I'll open like a mid-game necro build, because I feel like showing the end game necro build isn't helpful for anyone. As far, I mean, it's helpful, but it's not like it shows you like peak potential. So I'll open like a level 13 or 14 save, because that's where like necro is still amazing, but it's like it takes a little bit more work. And then we'll demonstrate it on like a mid-level fight. Yeah, Course Explosion and Teleport, yeah, pretty much. Well, if it'll load, I think it's gonna crash. It always crashes when I load this profile for some reason. Yeah, so let's close the game real quick. Mostly support? Necro? No, Necro is not support. Necro is a DPS character. It's the highest DPS class in the game. Alright. Almost back open. In what world is Necro support? Well, most, only 2 skills? Okay. Raid, I'm going to open your mind to the world of physical damage, okay? Listen. I need you to, what you were saying there, forget it, okay? Let's go. And why is source? Source is not a very limiting thing. Once you have source vampirism, you just leech source off of enemies once you have just beaten a fight, right? As long as you have 3 corpses around, you get your source back. You don't need to use all your source all the time, but you can. And one of the Necro's, the Necro's strongest damage spell doesn't cost any source, so. Alright, so we're gonna do this fight with just the Necro. Okay. So this Necro build, all you care about is intelligence and crit. We're using weapons that give the highest stat bonuses. So Fang of the Winter Dragon gives me +1 intelligence, warfare, and hydro, as well as 10% crit. And the Illuminator, which you get in Act 1 as well, which is 10% crit and 1 pyro, which helps us get, Peace of Mind and Corpse Explosion as well. Our main damage spells are Corpse Explosion and Grasp. However, Infect and Mosquito Swarm are not to be underestimated, because these are good single target damage spells. So for like cleaning up enemies or finishing them off, that kind of thing. Yeah, so very, very good. Obviously, Teleport and Nether Swap to group enemies up. It is useful to pre-position stuff as well. Skin Graft lets us duplicate our spells, essentially, because we can cast things twice.
And now these things.
They're actually quite poorly grouped up. Do I have a teleport scroll I can use real quick? Yeah, let's do that. Also, if you use elemental affinity, by the way, you see how much damage teleport did? I'm level 13. These little enemies are level 15, by the way. So that just did 7,000 damage. Not 7,000, 700 damage. Cool thing is elemental affinity with elf here gives me affinity for necro pretty easily. That was 1,500 damage. That just almost one-shot him. There we go. Oh yeah, teleport is one of your DPS spells with a necro. So yes, that's a one-turn kill with a necro. Fighting in a fight that's 2 levels higher than us. Okay, so, I mean, essentially with the necro build, is you have to maximize Grasp of the Starved, a lot with Death Wish, that is highly damaging skill. Yes, that's a valid strategy. One thing to understand is a lot of people think, well, because I have to have corpses, it's really hard to use necro. Okay, so this is one demonstration here. This is a demonstration of a fight that has corpses already available for you, which is an option, right? There are a lot of fights that just have corpses lying around, right? Now, alternatively, any fight, look at this, any fight that has enemies in it will have corpses, because when you shoot an enemy, when they die, they become a corpse, right? So literally every fight is going to have opportunity to use corpse explosion. One thing to understand as well is everyone thinks, oh, I need to have Grasp of the Starved to do lots and lots of damage. Well, I don't know if you noticed, this did a lot of damage too. Well, secret here is that Corpse Explosion does exactly the same amount of damage as Grasp of the Starved. The only difference really is application, or I guess like how you can cast it, right? So look at that range. I can't do it right now because I don't have source. 1 second. But yeah, it does the same amount of damage. It costs less AP and no source points. You can also move a corpse around to decide where you want to cast it. So it's still, you can still decide where you want to put it. So this is Corpse Explosion's range. So not quite the same range, of course, right? One thing you have to consider is that Grasp only works on blood. So in my opinion, especially since Corpse Explosion is available at level 1, it is the best necro spell in the game, just because it does so much damage. So essentially with necro, it's all about grouping enemies, positioning corpses properly, maximizing AoE damage, using Skin Graft to cast them more than once, and all that good stuff, and then you're gonna have a great time. Followed by Bone Widow. Okay, stop. No. Not happening. Here's one note about that as well. Let me give you an example. Where is it? There's one fight that's a good demonstration. Where's the gate? Yeah, I save like every fight on a lot of my runs just to be able to come back to them like this. One thing about Grasp is you don't need Blood Rain for Grasp. And there's a couple ways you can use Grasp without using Blood Rain. One is with a melee character. The other way is by using Teleport. So to demonstrate here, is if you make a character bleed by teleporting them, you will do this real quick. You will create a blood service. So it didn't break her armor, so she didn't create blood. So if I do, this should do it too. Or if I just do this real quick. Now we have a blood surface, and then I don't have Grasp on this save because this character is too low level. I don't have it yet, but it inflicts bleeding, right? So most, if not all, of these characters would be Grasp the Starved now if I cast it. So yeah. Anyways, that's one way to do it. Another way is with so another example. Let's do this one. Another example is with a melee character. Any spell that clicks does a physical damage will create bleeding when their armor is broken. So because Grasp the Starved has such a massive multiplier, same with Corpse Explosion, you can use them on a melee character without specking intelligence and still do pretty high damage. So you can use Grasp as basically another cast of Whirlwind for free, for less AP. So if I do this real quick. Also, he looks pretty badass, am I right? His stats aren't that great, but that's fine.
Nothing yet, madam. The Black Ring captive you executed was the only one who knew how to operate it.
He was a saboteur and paid the price.
The Magister looks...
You should not be here.
The Magister slowly shakes...
Intruder!
Wait for them to come back. Waiting for him to group up so I can do a whirlwind here. Oh, he goes first? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. So I see all that blood. So I can now cast Grasp the Starved on all of them. Like, look at that. I hit them all once. They're all bleeding. They've created a blood service for them all. Like, and this is pretty easy to do. So like, if you're playing a melee character, like, you don't need Blood Rain. You like literally don't need Blood Rain. And kind of like what I was saying is like, yes, Grasp the Starved is an intelligence spell, so it is best on a Necromancer. But if you're playing a two-handed knight, one thing to consider is that Grasp the Starved has a 250% multiplier. So it essentially is like you had 40 intelligence, right? So compare this. So I have 45 strength versus only 18 intelligence. So look at the difference between Whirlwind's damage and Grasp the Starved damage. Basically the same. So using this on a Death Knight is essentially like just another free Whirlwind, right? Same AP cost. If I had Elemental Affinity right here, I'm standing on blood, so I would also have Affinity on this, so it'd be 1 AP. So you can basically just have another free Whirlwind. Should have lifesteal, right? Yeah, so it shouldn't kill me. Famous last words. Yeah, and your real Necro can drop corpse explosion. Yeah. And you want to use Savage Sortilege on a knight anyway. There's no better talents after Hothead and Executioner, honestly, and Glass Cannon. So Savage Sortilege lets you just crit with a Tentacle Ash as well. So works out for both Grasp and Corpse Explosion and Tentacle Ash. So, yep. Great meme. The truth is, you can use Grasp the Starved and Corpse Explosion on literally any physical build. And technically it works well on a Ranger as well, because with the Ranger you can still you can get Huntsman bonus with Grasp as well, so it's technically better. It's just harder to set up the AoE bleed with a Ranger. It's really easy to set AoE bleed up with a Knight, of course, because you have like Bull Rush and like Whirlwind, all that good stuff. But it works with any melee. You can do it with a Rogue as well. No, nothing says you can't do it with a Rogue. It's just not as good as on a Rogue because you're you have less crit, right? Because you're using daggers. So you're not going to crit as often with Grasp the Starved. And yeah, you don't get the crit bonus from two-handed like you do with the Knight. The Knight, the two-handed crit bonus applies to your spells as well, which is nice as well. But yeah, Feigned Death Knight is a good meme. It's one of the popular builds that's actually pretty good if you actually do the spec right. Did I escape for joy? No, someone asked me how about the Necro build. So. Execute did matter. Lots and lots of damage. Pretty good. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna call it here. We've done our customary open a late game save and show things off, as we do every single stream. So leave a follow if you to see some more of the Lizard Wizard run, where hopefully we don't die again and we beat the game. And join the Discord if you have any questions. More than happy to answer questions on there as well if you
That's a lot of
have
damage.
questions off stream. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for follow, Raid. I'll see you in the next stream.